Welcome to this video where I am going to show you how to create a magazine using Canva. Usually I would use Adobe Photoshop, but this time I thought I'd give Canva a go and I actually loved it, maybe more, and it's a much cheaper option. It's free for the most part unless you want to buy some added extra things, but you can also get a 30-day free trial where you can use the paid benefits for 30 days, and I did that and then just cancelled it before the 30 days, and yeah, you can download your file and have it all be free, so that's great. So first of all, I'm just showing you how to do the titles. So I'm just showing you how I did some layering there and how to change the text. So here I'm just changing the color, and if you go to the text box on the left as well, you can choose the text that you would like to use. Now I'm just going into elements and I'm showing you how I've found elements. Now you can search to find any that you would like to use if you're particular, or you can just browse what they have, which is what I did. And you have the option to send it to the back or send it behind, whichever layer you like, which I really enjoy. One thing I love about Canva is it's super user friendly, and Adobe is really expensive, as we all know, and it can be hard to use. So Canva is just a really good option, and here is just some more layering and elements. So here I'm just showing you the different elements that you could choose to use. Now, as for photos, you can upload files there, or you can browse through the photos that you've already uploaded, and you can also apply filters and do a bunch of things to them on there, which is awesome. And here I just use an element for the background of my text. And I'm just looking for it here to show you. There it is. And that's how you select an element. You can drag it, you can reshape it, and again you can choose what layer you want the text to go on to or the graphic to go on to. So that's just my author letter, and then here I put links to my website and my Instagram. And as for those elements, you can either search in the search bar up there to see if they're there, or I may have grabbed these online. Another good thing to do is put the page number down the bottom. It just looks professional, and a lot of magazines choose to do it. Here for pictures, this is one of the best things I've found in Canva. So with Adobe, I used to have to find pictures and get permission to use them, and that took a lot of my time when making a magazine. And this time with Canva, you can just find background images and you can use these all for free, which is amazing. You don't need to put credit or anything. You can literally search anything and it's great and saves a lot of time. I think I did this magazine in like a week. So there's the background image I used for that, and as you can see, it's really good quality photos and they're really nice. And the scrunch paper I also found there, and there's just a lot that you can browse in there, so not short for options. And now here, this is just text that I found in there and more layering, but one of the big things that I wanted to show you is finding PNG images or making your own if you can't find any. So these images I actually got from brands who sent me the products to try. So some sent me the PNG image already, some didn't. So any of these websites will let you turn an image into a PNG, but if you prefer, you also have the option on Canva, which is really awesome, to in effects to use the effect remove background. So that does that for you, and it's a really good option, but you do need to either have the paid version or use the 30-day free trial. So I just suggest using the 30-day free trial. If you do end up paying for Canva, it's still not much, like I think max $10 a month, maybe probably more like $5 a month. So that is a really good option, and it just makes your images look much more professional. And there's a bunch of filters in there and different things that you can do to your images as well to make them look different and quirky and fun. Moving on from that, now as for these text boxes, you just select text and pick whatever text you like, and then you can copy and paste your text into the box and change the font and the size and everything. As for this image, I actually used an image I found online and applied a filter. So that's just what I did with that, and I made sure to credit the website down below. But again, if someone submits the photo, then you can get their permission to post it, or sometimes they will ask you to put credit. But yeah, so that's what I did there. And here I just did more layering of elements. I think that splash image I actually got from online and made sure I looked up a PNG image and then just some text over the top. Here's another filter, more layering. That was an element, and some images that I took for the magazine. That's just layering again. The crystals on top of the splash effect. So it's all about just playing around and having fun with it, and yeah, layering and trying different things out until you're happy. So this image I got offline as well, so I made sure to credit that as well. That image from that article was submitted to me, same with those ones, so I didn't have to put credit for that. That's another just background and image I found on Canva, and this article was sent in from a writer, freelance writer, and he gave us the photo as well. So yeah, it's up to him to credit that if he needs to, or if the artist gave that to him and said he didn't need to, then that's fine as well. And here is one more image that I found on Canva. Just follow the steps to download your PDF document, which you can then upload to your chosen magazine host. And if you didn't know, I actually have written a full course on starting a magazine, from advertising to creating it to ideas and everything in between. So if you want to check it out, I will leave the link below. Otherwise, I have actually made this full course available on my Patreon for the time being. So if you want to join, feel free to check out my Patreon as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video of me putting together a magazine on Canva, and I'll see you in my next video.